Alright, I figured I'll do a little video. I haven't done one in a while. I was gonna do one yesterday, but I didn't. Yeah. I came out yesterday morning and started messing with that piece of Knife River over there. And then a buddy called me, David Brown, Flint Napper. He lives in Florida. He attends the Brady nap-ins. And the last nap-in we were at, me, him, well, let's use the right way of saying it, Doug, David, and I would go and have dinner pretty much every night. And David's a cool guy. He gave me a bunch of Alabama coastal plains that needs to be heated. I heated some. I still have like this giant boulder he gave me. I haven't even attempted to mess with it yet. I'm not a napper that gets and has the ability to receive, huge rocks and work on big things. Yeah, most of my stuff you've seen is pretty small. They don't get too much bigger than, say, this or something. I mean, yeah, the AG point is just as long. And then even if I do say get a good size rock, I still have to spall it down and stuff like that. But yeah, we at the nap-in we it was for sure always me and Doug sitting together, and David was there last time, and then David was there the very first time hanging out with Ben Rivera. He's a fog napper and another cool guy. But yeah, so it was us three last time sitting together. We had a good time. And actually, Doug gave me a giant piece of Edwards. It was a big boulder, and he's like, "Man, you whittle this down for me." And I still have it. And ever since the last nap-in, I haven't done anything with it. So the way it looks now is the way I left it. And Doug was sitting to the left of me, and he tossed it over. He's like, "Do something with it." It was a giant piece. And this is probably about the biggest that I've had. And I think Patrick one time, my first nap-in I went to, Patrick was sitting beside me. He's like, "You ever worked any big rocks?" It's like, "No." He turned around and gave me a giant boulder. He's like, "Whittle on that." Yeah, so that's like 8.5 by 6.5. My tape measure just broke. But anyway, Doug is a generous guy. And Doug is the guy that I got all my Texas rocks from. So, anyway, I was working on this yesterday, and David called me. And he called me a couple months ago, and we were talking about the Alabama coastal, like temperature to heat it and stuff like that, because I purchased a turkey roaster from Doug. Doug had always had all kinds of stuff. I mean, he's been in the napping community for 40 years. He handed me like notching tools, pressure flakers. He's like, "Here, take it. Just generous guy. And he always came by himself. And first time he had like a 16-foot car hauling trailer loaded down with stuff. That was the first time I met him. He was unloading it, and I just walked over. I was like, man, you need help? I mean, he had bins of rocks, I mean, in the back of this trailer. And I'm talking like bins like this, bigger than that. And he was setting up to sell his rock and all that stuff. I went and helped him, and then at the end of the nap in, he was like, man, if you help me load some of this stuff up, I'll give you a couple rocks. I was like, yeah, I'll help you. And man, he just started, take that, go ahead, take that, just take whatever you want. It's less for me to mess with. He's super generous. Yeah. But yeah, so I was napping on this, and David called and said that Doug had passed away. And Doug watched my videos. I guess he didn't have like a subscription to where you can comment, but almost after every video he'd text me. And most times, like this Knife River I haven't finished yet, he texted me and said, looks like a good thing to do, make a Cody, you know, giving me ideas. He's the one that was telling me to make an AG point, and I made the super long AG point. Yeah, he passed away, and yeah, that tore me up. I set this down. I was in the middle of working with this, and I just left it there. I ended up doing some yard work, and it was a crazy day yesterday, so. But anyway, I got this thin. I should have videoed what it looked like before. I think it said that heat treating video that I had. You probably saw the general shape of it, but man, it was still a booger to thin down. Flake scars are showing up nicely on it. Yeah, that was a big flake. I didn't mean for it to be that big, but it ended up being a big flake. I can't control them, so it is what it is. This Knife River is definitely a different variety of that Knife River. Yeah. Two totally. I like the way this darker stuff naps versus this stuff. I like the looks of this stuff, but I like the way this naps. It has a like that feel to it. This feels nice and smooth. Yeah. So I was looking in the book, the Overstreet, and trying to find what to make out of this, and for, is it the Northern Plains? There's a few things in there that I can do, but they're, I don't know, I don't want to say they're kind of boring. So I don't know what to do with it. Yeah. Yeah, take some coffee. Then I was thinking, I need to work on that piece of Obsidian that I started a while back. This one. I need to get the rest of this off. I don't remember what I was using. If I was using a bopper, or was I using my aluminum? I can't remember. Yikes. Hate when that happens. Yeah, I need to, excuse me, I need to do something with this. I need to finish it up. I don't know what to do with this. Guess I could make another knife out of it. I mean, I gotta get rid of this, so that's gonna be gone. I can take it up, flatten this out, probably get some opportunities to get that off of there. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. This is the Aurora Borealis stuff. Yeah, let's try that. So let's move some of this stuff here. Yeah, I was just texting Doug Monday, this past Monday, and a couple days before that, I was like, man, Brady's just in a few weeks, and he was saying, yeah, I'm probably just going to take a lighter load than normal. Last time he came in a Jeep, a two-door little Jeep Wrangler, and he had that thing so loaded down. I was surprised he had all that stuff in there. David got on Facebook. There's a Facebook page called Texas Snappers, and David got on there and posted a picture of Doug. And he was well known in the Texas area, but he went everywhere selling material. He knew hundreds of flint knappers, old school flint knappers. Yeah. Lives in San Antonio. So I told David to keep in touch with me. I don't have Facebook. It's one of the downfalls of not having Facebook. To let me know what's going on so I can make a trip to San Antonio. And he always told me to get down there and to have a by-facing party at his house. It'd probably be hard for some of y'all to understand, but Doug had at his house semi-truckloads of material. And he was trying to explain this to me at the nap-in and tell me about it. And David yesterday kind of broke it down and said, Sal, he has a semi-truckload of rock. Yeah. David spent a lot of time with him the last time. I think they actually went turkey hunting. Doug had a ranch and invited me to turkey hunt, and I never got to go. Sucks. Really sucks. Let's see. I haven't messed with Obsidian in a while. Let me try to zoom this back out because I'm zoomed in a little bit. And I'm holding the piece further out. Try not to cut myself. That was a bad hit. Another bad hit. Damn it. There we go. That was a good one. That's what I wanted to happen here. I missed it. Over and over. That's fun. There's still a decent ridge there that hopefully I don't screw it up. Got some of it. I don't like when it does that. It's probably because it's flat. That's probably why. That's probably why. Let's see here. I gotta trim some of this. Try not to be too careless. I don't know if this was the best piece to pick up and start messing with, because mentally I'm not feeling right. Let's see. It's not much convexity to it, and bad stuff will happen. There's a big flake. Yikes. Stuff's flying. I should have left Allen super glue and sutures out here. Might be coming in handy here. I hope not. Yeah. I don't know if I need to. The last snap in, I made a knife, and it's funny because a really awesome flint knapper won the dang thing. And I was kind of like, man, don't make fun of it. I mean, I don't know if that's what I'm going to do with it still. That's not good right there. I don't know, you can't find these at Lowe's and Home Depot. Makes me mad. They sell the bench grinders, but they don't have the wheels to replace. At least mine doesn't, for some reason. Crappy hit. A better hit. Yeah, so with my buddy Doug passing away, and then just all this other crap going on in the news, it's just really messing me up. Damn it. This one spot right here is aggravating me. It's like a bad flake. And it hinged, and I really need something to set up to get rid of this here. That one little spot is on my nerves. For reals. Man, the mosquitoes are driving me mad. They're like buzzing all over me. I want to try that there. There's a little bitty spot here. There's a little bit of a ridge, but if anything happens, it's because of luck. If it works, anyway. Should I do indirect? I'm going to do indirect. Trying to get a little too frisky with my bopper. Yeah. Trying to go a little too far with the bopper. And this is 1/2-inch aluminum. Busted up, but what a flake. Yeah. Almost got it. Damn it. So now I'm going to grind this and see if we can follow that and get rid of that hinge I stuck in there. Diamond file action. Not making any promises, but who knows. Ah, almost got that last little piece too. Look at that. Flip. There we go. What am I doing? Yeah, like that, it broke. But there's the hinge right there, I got it. I'm getting freaking bit by mosquitoes. Bastards. Blood-sucking bastards. Aren't those like attorneys or something? Ah, get off of me. I think Jesse sent them to me. Not Jesse Garcia. Jesse Parra. Yeah. He's got mosquitoes that make an appearance on his videos. Yeah. I don't think he likes them either. So let's see, do some tippity tapping. A buddy of mine texted me yesterday, asked if I wanted to go shooting. And normally I don't turn that down because shooting is fun. But just wasn't in the mood, you know? I love shooting. In case y'all didn't know, I have a few rifles. The newest one I got a couple years ago for Christmas. And I have a pistol that I like to shoot. I wonder if I can reach that yet. Probably can. Grind it. I feel those suckers landing on my arm. You can see them buzzing around the damn video. Guess my napping dust isn't getting in their eyeballs. I wish it would. Looks like I could take a good flake here. I keep wanting to lose my mallet, wanting to fall. Not as good as I thought it was going to be. Oh well. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Hold on. Yeah, eat that, shitheads. You don't like that shit, do you? You like my candle too. There we go. Have one of those citronella things burning, and I just sprayed on some perfume. Yeah. Called off. No, don't sit on Obsidian. It's already a pain in my ass. I don't need another one. Okay. I just don't like burning that candle because it has that black stuff floating around. I find it in my nose later. Yeah. Okay, I need a trim on this. Let's see. Do some trimming. Trimming. Look at that. Now it's the tiniest little piece. I thought I'd sneak up on it, get it. Almost got it. I'm coming for you. Yeah. I'm coming. I'm coming to get you. Oh, not even in frame. Sorry, guys. I'm in La La Land over here. No, it's not out of the ordinary for me. Yeah, so the nap in's gonna hit different for me. And a lot of the guys there, everybody knew Doug. Everybody bought stuff from Doug. Doug sold his stuff cheap. He wasn't he wasn't trying to make money off this stuff. He enjoyed the people. He enjoyed around the camaraderie about it. You know, everybody getting together and messing with rocks. I mean, you could see in like my Brady nap-in video, the last one I did, I went by his table and I mean he was selling flakes super cheap. I think I was saying in the video like this is where you need to be if you're a new napper. At the last nap-in, there was a little girl there that just started napping. And she kept buying root beer flakes, Edwards flakes that are heated. Because Doug always had like a bin of heated flakes, a bin of raw. He had a bin of Smalls, heated, not heated. And you know, Doug found out she was just learning. And he'd had those extra large McDonald plastic cups, you know, that are real big. And whatever he could fit in there, I think it was $5. And, you know, that little girl bought her first cup. And he was like, oh no, here, take a little bit more, take a little bit more. And she'd go and she'd nap on it. And she'd come back wanting some more. And Doug's just like, just take whatever you want. You're learning. I enjoy that you're learning. Then one time she came and sat with us for a little while. This little girl, and it was fun because Doug was so happy to be showing, like, giving her tips and tricks on how to get better. He enjoyed watching people learning how to do it for the first time. To Nat, he loved it. Messed that up. Strange stuff. Yikes. I forgot that stupid piece is right there. I would have hit it differently. I'm not paying attention. I'm not. That's my fault. Is that stupid piece? There it is. That ridge goes all the way to it, but yikes. I don't like wearing that off stuff, but geez. Let's see. What am I working with here? Yeah, that ain't gonna do it, because this thing goes down and then up. It's gonna have to be from over here later. Hopefully. And thin some of this junk in the trunk back here. Why'd you do that? That wasn't very nice. Want to give me ring crack technology right there. See how much bigger this one is. Yeah, this one's it's okay, because I need to take this back. Still have that to get off there. Yep. I did something very weird here. I don't like it. It dove. It got that spot, but look at that. See that rainbow? You can see, like, it's kind of hard to see on video, but there's this weird spot happening along this stone right in this area. I don't know what that is. The way the rock formed or what. I don't know. I don't like doing this to Obsidian because it doesn't make it look great. See, now I created something else I need to get rid of. coffee break. I sent Mike T an idea about an invention. Yeah, I got some of it, but see, it did that weird thing again, where it like hinges. Why? Oh well. What's that spot there? Crunchyola. That's gonna do something really stupid right there. I know it. I can't tell you what it is. No, because we might make millions off of it. It's being silly. It's a cool idea, though. I hope it works. Yeah. Hope it does. Alright, so I got that side is cleared off. Yeah. Now I got to really focus on this side. It's a nice flake. Flake me, baby, one more time. Let's see, I'm telling you, this area, something's up with this area. It's doing something weird. That lot of force when grinding that. Make sure I'm rid of any crap. That dove. That flake went and then it dove right there. Nice flaking on this side. I needed that flake. Just like this one, I mean, it went and it went over here, stopped there, but it continued there. This stuff is being rude. With all of its rudeness. I had to figure out how to get this mess off. Trying to make an opportunity to get rid of some of this junk. And it's going to be difficult. The ideal way is coming from this side. To me, anyway. I may be wrong, I don't know, but it just seems that way. Do that. There's so much luck involved in that. So much luck involved in that. And that flake destroyed everything, all the junk. It's just trying to get the best of me. That's all this thing's trying to do. It's trying to make me mad. I'm not gonna let it make me mad. Nope. I'm not gonna let it. Yeah. I think I still have plenty of meat left too to fix up some of these other areas on it. This side, I need to get, let's see, I need to lower this here, I can get some of that. You take this back a little bit more and I can shoot some flakes that away. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop for a minute. I'm gonna go eat my Frosted Flakes. So, I'll be back.